movers and stationery enthusiasts, it's Christy here, Snarky Wordsworth over on Instagram and Reddit, and today I have a special unboxing for everybody out there. If you follow my channel, you may have seen a recent ink haul that I had. This item was in one of the packages, so I'm super excited to finally get to open it. Just FYI, I picked this up from Venice Pens. I love that company. This is not sponsored in any way. I just happen to think they're a great place to find things. This particular item was always out of stock whenever I wanted to pick it up, even on Galen Leather Company's website proper. So when I saw this happen to be in stock at Venice, I ordered it and it is now here and mine. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Okay, so first thing, just as an FYI, you can see that while it does come with the lovely box with the logo and everything, you don't get any extras when you don't buy from Galen Leather, so just make sure you know that ahead of time. But this is the Galen Leather Company's Slip and Zip 4 pen pouch, and I got it in the undyed leather. I love Galen Leather's undyed colorway. I think it's just so beautiful, and it ages so well, and since it's a pen pouch, so you're touching it a lot, it gets such a gorgeous patina on it. I'm just very excited to start putting this into my rotation. But before I get to that, it does still come with the handcrafted leather goods card that they always have. Colorway is undyed. The date that this one was made was the 11th of February in 2023. It was made by Youssef, and it talks about where the leather is sourced and how to care for it and everything like that. And it's just blank on the other side. And that's it in the box. Like I said, when you order from a different retailer rather than Galen Leather, if you're used to shopping with Galen Leather, it does not have all the extras like the cool little teas and the coffees. So just, again, bear that in mind if you've never purchased Galen Leather products from a company that's not Galen Leather. Anyway, this is lovely. And then if you can see, established to supply all nations in 2012, and it's got a lovely little logo with the fountain pen on it. And you've got the obi, you can just slide off. So because it's undyed leather, at least I hope it's just because it's undyed leather, there are like little markings in the leather, which I actually really like about this kind of thing. And they do use that really heavy duty metal zipper. Is this a YKK? Yes, it is. It's a YKK. And you've got your little pull tab. Oh, I love it. And then this is why I was excited. So it has this little board that on one side has the undyed leather and on the other has, I would assume, like a microfiber. I don't think it's actual suede or anything, but it's quite sturdy. And in all of the videos I've watched of these, I've loved how this particular piece ages over time when you have pens that go in and out. And then I also just like that you can have other things. There's like the pouch can also hold like a couple of pencils or whatever you want, and everything still stays pretty self-contained and protected. So let me just try out a couple of pens in this just to see how they work. So I'm going to pop in my Esterbrook SD, which is a fairly large pen for me. I know people, when they see me with with my SD and I'm like, it's one of the biggest pens I have, they're kind of surprised. But it is a long pen. It's not like really girthy or anything, but it's a long pen. So it does fit just fine. And then this is my Edison Glenmont. That one you can see fits just fine as well. And then my Lamy 2000 in the stainless steel. And this one's a little bit smaller than the other two, so I wanted to sort of size down a bit so you can kind of see. And then, just so you get an idea, here's my little Kaweco in that sort of iridescent tone. I love this. This is so pretty. So it really does fit a variety of sizes. I don't know. I mean, okay, so here, let's look at this. even if you had a much larger pen than the SD, it would still fit just fine because you've got all of that extra room. So I would say, you know, if you had a super chunky pen, maybe not chunky, but if you had a super long pen, it would definitely be fine. You would not have any concerns. This is brand new, so the elastic is pretty tight. I don't know how super chunky you would want to risk stretching it because, of course, when you continually stretch elastic, it will eventually start to fail. But for right now, I think this is great. And you can just slip right in. And it's all contained and it looks neat and beautiful. And I love this leather. It's just so nice. Okay, so if I can get it unzipped. Ooh, that's kind of tight. There we go. I think it just wasn't pulling right. Anyway, I love that you can just sort of put it on your desk and there are your pens and you just grab as you need. It's not going to roll anywhere. That was one of the big deciding factors for me, and in addition to the colorway. And I am always looking for really great pouches that you can use for multiple things, and being able to put both fountain pens and like other knickknacks and whatnot in there, that's a big plus for me. So definitely excited to use this and see how it ages over time. I will probably do another video at some point, maybe 6 months down the road, just to sort of see how it's been faring with me. But yeah, so this again is the Galen Leather Company's 4-pen slip and zip case. And I'm really, really excited to start using it. If this video has been in any way helpful or informative, please do consider clicking that like button or maybe even the subscribe. As always, thank you so, so much for joining me, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye-bye.